As 80,000 New South Wales students are about to sit their HXE exams, they will soon have to think about life after school and the factors that affect their choice of course for university.
Sort of influence what courses we do. So if we say we're not going to do a course which we're not going to be able to pay back because we're not going to get a job from that course, so we're going to do courses where we can pay back those fees because they're quite substantial if you're doing maybe an undergrad, postgrad degree.
Edward believes there is a pressure on students to perform in tests, raising concerns that educators are teaching for results rather than to learn.
We do learn how to learn, but I think ultimately it's to do well and it's to pass the test. Individuals often within the education system, like individual teachers, will sort of strike out from that and actually try to teach sort of not just how to pass the test, but also how to learn.
The Education Minister has said New South Wales is 10 to 15 years behind other similar educational jurisdictions.
Mr Pickley, I think, is putting pressure in the wrong space. I think those comments for both families and educators are quite inflammatory because I believe that we don't want to go down the path of other jurisdictions like the UK and also in the state-based jurisdictions in the US, because I do believe that we're getting more and more focusing on teaching to the test. I see that in my school, and I don't believe that we're getting the outcomes that announce us as being 10 to 15 years behind the rest of the world.
So perhaps educators could take a lesson from Edward and help students not just to pass the test, but also learn how to learn.